Today we're going into Torrance, Westmoreland County, just outside of Blairsville, PA. It was one of the working Pennsylvania hospitals for those who are mentally impaired. Over here, that's one of the old barns. Where the workers would store all their things to work all these fields. You see, this place is nothing but wide open fields. To pull over, there was a sheriff following me. I'm sure he wasn't after me. Take a look around. Way out there in the distance is the actual hospital. Along the way there were some old houses here. Some of them are still standing. We're gonna go check them out. These old houses here, they were people that worked here, stayed here. Keep an eye on everybody who was out doing all the agriculture for patients. It's still an operating facility, but there are some abandoned places around it still. There's the entrance to the hospital. Place was once a flourishing farm, all ran by state for patients who were here being treated by the state. And I'm not sure what year that all ended. There's one of the places up there. There's one of the abandoned houses. There was a few more I remember. I'm thinking they were tore down because of where I thought they were. They aren't. I'm gonna keep looking up ahead. There's another. There's one of the old entrances that led up to some of these big houses. They're no longer. I see a person up there moving around. Looks like he's dressed in some type of, like he's a maintenance worker. Got to keep pausing the video. There's lots of truck traffic. There's a quarry just beyond this state hospital grounds here in Torrance, Pennsylvania. It's a magnificent view these patients had. They were thriving being outdoors and working and progress in different treatments, medicine probably kept them thwarted from this. I have to get to the bottom of that one of these days. Now the town of Torrance still does exist. It is still back here. And there's not much going on. It does, however, have a post office for the meager amount of residents that are here. Interested to see what this big building is here. Buckle up. Does it appear to be a residence? No, it's got... It is some type of memorial there, but it is a residence. Not really sure where this road goes. I know it said no outlet. There's nothing but mountain behind here. Well, there's a pretty cool building there. (1915) James Petrarca. There is a logo up there. If you see that. I was interested in what this plaque had to say, so I'm gonna check it out and see what it has to say. Dedicated to the men of the community of Torrance who devotedly served their country in World War II. Where's their flag? Very sleepy town. Nothing happened. Seeing one lady, I was wanting to talk to her. She was decorating for Easter, and she seen me and she didn't want to talk. I'm gonna go see what the population is in this town while I'm here at the post office. How you doing?
Hi there.
I was wondering, what's the population of Torrance?
Couldn't even tell you.
Couldn't tell me.
No, couple hundred maybe.
Couple hundred? That
Two.
Many? Two.
I wouldn't say over that.
Okay.
But I really don't know.
That was a question I thought I might be able to answer here.
No.
All right.
Yeah, because there's only boxes here, so
Yeah.
anybody could
I didn't know
come
if
from anywhere else and buy a box here.
Okay.
So it's not really indicative of the.
I'm gonna look that up just for the heck of it. Thank you.
Yeah, the census should have it somewhere.
Thank you.
Yep.
I guess back to Google for that one, right? Back on the road here, it's all one way, so you gotta turn around and obviously come back out the same way. These are some of the old barns and storage. There's the old stables down there, the house, the horses. I'm pretty sure there was a house right up here. I stood on the front steps of it, and I think it is gone. I think it was right in this patch here. You know, over time, these houses have gone by. I've not been down this road for 20 years. Lots changed. There was a lot of old houses here at one time. Now there isn't. That concludes my trip to Torrance, PA, along with the Torrance, PA State Mental Hospital. Hope you enjoyed my video. If you want to take a look at this place, it's located about 50 miles east of Pittsburgh, directly east. Thank you for viewing, and have a wonderful day, and don't forget to subscribe.